Today we'll be opening up a Power of the Force Deluxe Bobafett.
Hit it, hit it, hit it. Get it going. Two mothers went to the park. It was kinda dark. In the daytime, Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan in the daytime. Carl and Ryan, dope niggas, come by them in the bust you in the hip.
All right, pop that.
Come
head.
on, you.
Come on, pop it.
Oh!
What's up, CCR fans? Dude, you need to put on a mask, dude. So we're back again, season 5. I'm gonna be like this the whole episode, and we got a great episode today. We're gonna be opening some stuff. We're gonna be talking about some Disney stuff.
Disney.
And we got another giveaway. So in season 5, we've been trying
Together again.
together again. How sweet.
And look, he's winking.
He's winking.
Thanks for buying
Why
the
now-
shirt.
No, they want you to wear a mask there. Why doesn't Mickey have a mask on?
You should, you're right.
He's supposed to be a good example,
You should.
and he doesn't.
Oh well.
Hashtag Mickey wear a mask.
Yeah.
So anyway, this season we've been trying to do more giveaways. We want more
Well,
interaction.
we've only ever given away one thing, and it's that shirt. That
we
gave
gave away that shirt.
That was
We
the
tried to
only
give
thing.
her. No, we tried to
We
give away.
tried, but nobody wanted it.
That's true.
So we have the giveaway from episode 1, which is hopefully.
It's actually pretty good.
I think it's a good giveaway.
Right.
But now we have another giveaway. This is the best part about it. When your wife and kid clean stuff out in the house, because there's nobody working right now in the country and there's no school.
Right.
They have time to clean and get rid of garbage.
Right.
They found stuff that we're going to give away.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, fans. Your significant other came down here and just explained this to us for about 15 minutes.
I'm trying to hold it in the data bank.
Yeah, I have no idea what she
So
said.
here's how it's going to work.
All right, so get
First,
it out.
why don't we show what we're going to be giving
so
away?
you're going to be getting an authentic Disney Park Indiana Jones
Build-A-Droid.
Build-A-Droid.
Now, the reason why to me this is pretty important is because right now Build-A-Droid is gone.
Build-A-Droid is gone.
I was just there.
Uh-huh.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at the mintiness of this box. This bubble's in good
They don't
shape.
have any choice. This is what they're getting.
So you're going to ship this in a manila envelope?
I'm going to ship this. It's going to be destroyed when it gets
Okay,
there. No,
perfect.
it'll be boxed in a nice envelope.
Okay. Okay.
So just before we get on, I'm going on a little tangent.
Okay.
So obviously I have my Together Again shirt, and there's the Build-A-Droid. The CC family had a last-minute Disney trip,
Uh-huh. Oh, which is amazing.
which I don't know how it happened, but it did.
Uh-huh.
The wifey hooked it up with some backstage passes before they were even open. So the family and I got to go to Disney Magic Kingdom before it was open, and it was fantastic. It was like a VIP.
It wasn't like Fan Friday.
No,
on
it was
Hasbro.
total VIP.
Okay.
Riding on every ride 100 times, no waits,
It's good
nothing.
to know what the 1% live like.
Yeah. Now I did have to wear a mask, and I had to buy a Disney mask.
Okay.
So now
Of
that's
course.
the new thing now.
Yeah.
Disney masks are the new ears.
The new ears.
Yeah, everyone has
You
different.
get it embroidered.
Well, no, I mean they sell them. There's how much are they? I think they're like 4 for $20.
That's actually
So we
not
got
bad.
we got 4. I got a Mickey one, and then somebody got a Pixar one. So that's the new thing. That's the new ears right now. So we got that. I got this sweet shirt, right, which is selling for like $60 on eBay, but it's Together Again shirt. But because we were there, when I was walking around downtown Disney, and I was very disheartened to see that all the Build-A-Droid
Nothing.
tables and the Build-A-Lightsaber tables.
We'll have to show you some pics.
Yeah, we'll go to some pics.
Yeah.
But they're completely gone. They're not doing it because, God forbid, I touch a limb and transfer a sickness to somebody. So they said, nope.
Not doing
So
it.
this is actually pretty exclusive now.
That's
right?
exclusive,
Yeah.
right?
So this is one that my kid made years ago. It does have a name, the Jam Jam, because he was like 4 years old.
And what's kind of cool, you actually still get
You're gonna get Yeah, so you're gonna get the actual other letters and
The
everything.
sticker sheet.
You're gonna get the card back, the Star Wars Droid Factory card back,
Yep.
and you're gonna get this sweet Indiana Jones style R2 unit
Mm-hmm.
for free.
For free. Just for being part of the CCNR
Just for watching the show.
Just for watching the show.
So you're gonna get that, and then,
that's not it.
No.
No.
Then you're gonna get some back to school special folders, some sweet Harrison Ford.
Because we all know everyone's actually going back to
Correct.
school.
This is
right?
for you to sit in your living room and do your schoolwork.
That's right.
You're gonna get a Yoda.
Yoda.
You're gonna get a sweet freaking Freeze, you rebel scum.
Yep.
Stormtrooper one. You're gonna get an R2 one with a lot of freaking
A
scrolls.
lot of scrolls there.
And you're gonna get a sweet slave Leia.
This is for daddy.
Yeah, this is for the
daddy.
adults.
Yeah, this is for the daddies.
But these are these are literally brand new.
No,
They have never been, they haven't even been punched
and
yet.
notice this one when you opened it, it clipped because it already had some starch in it from when you were alone.
Oh, this is good.
Now, that one
oh yeah,
doesn't
with
have
that
it.
one, you're right.
So here's what I don't get. Someone made these and we're like, we need to put slave Leia for your 5-year-old kid to take to school.
Yeah.
This was a different time.
Different time.
Different
So
time.
you're gonna get these sweet folders, never been used. There's I think what 5 of them. One,
Yeah.
2.
They're all
5.
original trilogy.
This
too.
is all original.
Right. All original trilogy.
I don't know if there's a oh, that one's got some starch in it too.
That must have been for
The wife.
Yeah, the mommy CC.
I can't even open it. Hang on.
That's a lot of.
Oh!
It's a lot of squirt.
So this is 96.
96.
Dude, these things are 24 years old.
24 years old, and they have squirt
Yeah.
and starch.
So get ready. So you're getting those, and you're getting this. Hang on.
For free.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Are you kidding me right now? This is unbelievable.
So you're getting this and this. Now, what I was told, let me see if I can regurgitate what I heard. Once this episode is done airing, there will be posts of the pictures of these items on Instagram.
Okay.
You have to.
What is the CCNR show on Instagram?
Correct.
Okay.
Go to our Instagram page, the CCNR show.
Okay.
Can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
When you go on it, you'll see a picture of this. On that picture, you have to like, follow, if you're not following us,
And friend.
and comment back to school.
Question mark. The question mark is key.
So back to school question mark, and if you
if you subscribe on the YouTube channel.
So if you subscribe to our YouTube channel, we'll document. It's a bonus. It's a bonus name in the hat.
Yes.
And if you forward it to a friend, is that true?
I don't know.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know.
If you
tag us,
if you tag it to another person,
okay.
If we get tagged, it's another name in the hat. So you can have up to multiple names in the hat.
Up to 3.
Correct. So you have a very good.
Okay, so why don't you just go through that one more time?
All right. So the day this airs, after it airs, go to the Instagram page. Why do we not know how to do this?
I don't.
We have a show and we don't know what the hell we're talking about.
I don't know.
Go to the Instagram page, CCNR show.
All
right. Follow, like, and comment back to school question mark. That gets you in.
That gets you in.
If you
subscribe
to the YouTube channel, the CCNR show.
That's a bonus.
That's a bonus name in the hat.
Yes.
And if you tag to a friend, have them tag, that's another one.
Yes. So you get up to 3.
If that makes sense, do all those things.
Yes.
And you'll get up to 3 names in your hat.
You get this.
And the following Friday, we will draw and announce the winner, and you will get this free shipping.
Free shipping.
Free.
You do nothing.
You do nothing.
Other than
you just like the show.
Support the show.
Yeah, just support the show. We'll give you free stuff.
Free stuff. Free stuff.
It's like it's like living in Chop Zone.
It's like living in the Chop Zone. It's like living in Brooklyn, New York. Everything is free.
So there you go. We're helping.
You go. Yes, there you go.
So that's that. All right.
All right.
Let's put these away.
Let's keep moving. All right. So let's keep going here. So let's get back to what we know what to do.
What's that?
Which is to complain about toys.
It's true. Buy and complain.
Buy and complain toys, and then open up damaged ones.
Correct. We love opening up garbage things.
Yes. All right. So here we go. So what are we starting off with?
We're gonna start off with the carbonized Stormtrooper.
All right.
Because it came. I don't know if the last episode.
It literally came chopped.
It came chopped.
Yep.
Right in half. So when I saw it, I was like, "Well, that's garbage."
So let's see it.
I'm gonna open it.
You're gonna open it?
You know what? I don't have a regular Stormtrooper open. I have the Stormtrooper Commander open, and I have the Shadow. What's that Gaming Greats one I just got?
Yeah.
The
They're all repacks.
The aqua one.
Yeah, they're just all repaints.
Yeah. So
they're repacked but repainted.
So now I said, you know what? Don't care.
Let's open it and see what we get.
Because these aren't exclusive. These were straight off regular retailers. So Gonna open this beast up. And I do like these boxes, man. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're cool. Do I keep this box, you think?
I don't know, dude.
You don't think so?
No, I think that
You don't think that's gonna hold any value?
I don't think so.
It's a 40th anniversary, bro. All right.
Well, let's see what we got here.
So you get his blasters. Now these are carbonized, so be careful because you might get paint fragments on your hand. We've heard some
horror stories.
We've heard some horror stories about these figures. You got to be very careful.
Now these guns, these guns have no paint on them. This regular Stormtrooper gun usually has paint by the where the right here, where the I don't know, the exhaust is. This one does not.
The exhaust. It's not a car.
You know, well, this thing right here. You know, right where that, I don't know what that's called.
What?
This piece right here.
You mean where the bullet's supposed to eject?
Eject, but doesn't eject because he's shooting lasers.
Shooting laser blasts. All right.
All right.
So here he is. The carbonized Stormtrooper. Got a good look?
He's got his giant holster.
Got the pegs, too, and the holster.
He's got the pegs and the holster.
So he's got a shimmery, like I said, this looks almost like a Phasma-esque. But what I did notice when I was opening him, I don't know if you can see this, fans, his grills, his little grills on the sides of his face are blue. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that.
They actually painted those.
Can you see that? The blue on his... No? You have your phone? Because that is pretty key. That's the only thing that I've noticed that is a little different is they painted his face plates where he breathes. Is that better to see?
I wasn't
the blue right here.
I wasn't going to mention this, but our cameraman seems to be getting a little lazy here. He looks like he just, came from a chop zone.
Yeah, his hair is out of control.
He can barely even do our show and get this paint.
He hasn't
on
had
him.
a haircut in 6 months.
I know, man.
Looks like a vagabond's.
Unbelievable.
So, this is the same. Oh,
it's a nice little crunch.
So he's got his up and down rotation on the ball joint. Same joints, elbow, wrists. Oh, I think I just scraped it already. Look at that horrible paint job. Looks like a car. But yeah, I mean, he's got
everything is standard
elbow, standard knee. He's got double knee joints, ankle joints. He's got.
He's got some good crunch.
Yeah, he's got some good crunch. But
what about that ab crunch?
Got the mid drift.
And he's got the sliding on the sides, right? You can go sideways.
Not really.
That's it.
No,
that's it.
But I mean, it's got plenty of articulation points for the Stormtrooper. But like I said, this one is just I don't think playability wise, if you bought this to play with it would last very long.
No. Well, and
because the paint is, you can tell the paint is like
it's very sensitive.
It's very sensitive. So he's got his holster.
And I want to know, so we've got another Stormtrooper coming out for the Mandalorian show, right? On 6-inch. I'm curious. It's supposed to be a new mold.
We do. When is that coming?
Yeah, with that wave with the best car Mando, and there's going to be the Stormtrooper.
What's wrong with his thumb?
He's hitching a ride.
Look, he's like, hey, can I get a ride to the chop zone?
I'm a little late to the party.
Look how big his finger is. Look at
that looks like a new thumb mold. I don't
they
think
put a lot of effort into that.
So you're getting the Mandalorian Stormtrooper.
Am I?
Yeah, you're getting 2 of them in that case that you bought. Because I was gonna maybe buy one.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
That's
I don't know.
News to me. I have so much stuff on order. I don't know what the hell I'm getting.
But I don't know what the mold difference.
Look at that,
dude! That's the first time we've been able to get a 6-inch figure to stand on its own at one time.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
Good job.
We are getting better at this.
Yeah.
Well, that's a major selling point for the Carbonized.
It is. So you're saying that I'm gonna have the same exact figure coming?
Well, that's why I'm kind of holding out, because I was gonna get. There's not a Stormtrooper, like a classic Stormtrooper.
Would you have bought that?
No, I want a classic Stormtrooper.
No, you don't want a hybrid Chrome Trooper.
Right, I don't need a
Phasma?
Captain Phasma Episode 4 Stormtrooper.
Okay, all right.
And I don't want all these other crazy versions.
You don't want see-through Stormtroopers?
No, they're coming out with...
Or blue and white ones?
No.
You just want a regular Stormtrooper?
I just want a regular... I'm that guy.
Have they not made a regular Stormtrooper yet?
Well, they have, like 5 times. But see, I'm that guy that wants Hasbro to make it again, so I can buy it now at retail.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
But the Mando one that's coming. But I can't tell whether it's a new mold.
Yeah.
Or if it's the same
his helmet
thing.
looks a little
like new mold.
A little bit.
Yeah. So we'll see. He's got to have he's got to have his holster, dude.
Got to have the holster.
He's not in Episode 4 if he doesn't.
This Stormtrooper's a lefty.
He is. He's doing fantastic. I mean, he's got his stilettos on and he can stand like a champ.
Yeah. Well, that's something that's going to display in my room now.
Well, there you go, fans. Fantastic.
So, what do you think?
He's all right.
On a 1 to 10 scale. 7.
Yeah.
I just, you know what it is? You know what it is? I'll be honest with you. I mean, the Stormtroopers are awesome. They always have been.
Yeah.
But you're making figures that don't exist.
Right. Right.
This is not a real figure. This is not in the shows. This is not in the movies. This is not. So you're just making like fantastical versions of what exists.
Right.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense. And I'm going to show you, because you can't remember anything that you've pre-ordered already.
Dude, I've ordered so much stuff.
All right,
I don't
so
know
here it is.
anymore.
Because they're making that Empire Stormtrooper, but he's exclusive for the vintage collection on in the chamber, the carbonized.
That's right. That carbonized chamber is quite the looker.
Quite the looker.
You get to buy 2 of them, so you can make one full set. Did you order 2?
No.
You have to complete
Nope.
it. Then you're not gonna have the complete set.
They are not roping me in.
Well, then you're not gonna have the right set.
They're not They're not doing it.
What do you got here?
I'm trying to get this Stormtrooper while we're wasting everyone's time.
You're wasting a lot of
Here.
time. There it is.
All right, so here's the one I'm talking about, fans.
And
This is a
that's
pre-order.
in the new box.
Yes, it's in the new box that you can pre-order, but that one looks like a remolded.
But that's a classic Stormtrooper.
It is, but does he have his holster?
Well, we'll find out.
We will.
Well, I have 2 coming.
Right, because
So-
that one looks better.
So I'll sell it
than
to you
that
for $36 when it gets here.
one. All right, we'll see.
All right.
Maybe. All right, what are we moving on to?
You want to
next?
open up that boy?
All right, so we're going to open, as you know, in season 4,
we
we went
love-
berserko with Mandos.
We love opening.
And, you know, I got this. The other one was in better shape. This one's in okay shape. But I had so much stuff on pre-order as well that I forgot that I actually had that.
This is VC09.
Well, it's a repack. They're remaking them. This is my archive.
Oh, your
version.
archive set.
Yeah. So they've made like 10 figures.
This is in really good shape. What are you bitching about?
Huh?
What do you
No,
com-
you can't see it, but there's some. It's okay. But the other, I didn't order it because it was destroyed. I was on my pre-order list.
I was like, dude, seriously?
No,
Good God.
No,
bro.
I think that I was trying to do free shipping or something.
Oh, so
and
you just had 2 coming.
Yeah, you know what happens
pretty good.
when they go into
Can I bend
No,
it?
here, no,
Can I raise
no,
it?
no.
Why?
Because I'm
You
gonna.
don't like it.
I like to keep the car. You know what happens.
Don't cut my table.
You know what happens when you pre-order this stuff, or when they say it's ready for pre-order, because Hasbro's created this frenzy.
I ordered 2 4LOM and Zuckuss. I didn't even know.
Right.
I actually ordered 3.
Right.
I had to send one
Like,
back.
I go into this frenzy mode where it's like I got to get it on pre-order the moment it comes out.
I know.
You know, collectors, what I'm talking about, because if you don't, you're screwed, right? Like it's
Well,
gone.
it's not even that. I can't sleep at night.
Right.
We complained the other day when Walmart exclusive came out for the 4 new figures.
Right.
Right?
Yes.
That's Ahsoka, the 2 Mandalorian figures. What else? What else? There was 4.
It was the Darth Maul Mando, the almost looked like Jango Mando,
Ahsoka,
and then that clone trooper guy.
Oh, and then Ahsoka's guard.
Yeah, Ahsoka's.
So yeah, so I complained about it the whole time. I was like, this is ridiculous. Walmart is garbage when it comes to shipping. And what do I do this morning? I go on and order them.
You go on and order.
Now, as soon as I can get them somewhere else, I'm canceling that crap.
You couldn't sleep last night.
No, you can't.
I don't get this worked up for the Corona.
No.
For the Roni, but we get worked up for these Hasbro toys. All right, so here we go.
So let me ask you a question. Why were you so careful when you opened this?
Because I didn't want to tear it up, because you never know.
But what are you actually gonna hinge them back in there and say,
I don't know,
look,
maybe you never
sell
know.
them on the carded Boba Fett?
I may do that. You never know.
Now, do you call him Boba Fett or Yoba Fett?
I do call him Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
Now, for the fans out there, this is a repack. This is VC09, okay? This is a repack of the version that came out back when the series was, new. All right?
Correct. Yeah, 9th figure.
Nice figure. Now, so here's what's interesting. This is actually decent. So, cloth.
What's that? What is that?
They actually give you cloth here,
seen that
which
in a
is
while.
interesting. He's got your ball joints all the way. He does have his waist is he's got the traditional leg hip joints here. It's not ball joints. He's got ball joints here and the elbows swivel there. So he's got good arm articulation. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, yeah, he's looking up. Right? So he's good there. His helmet, or he's got 360 ball joint, actually pops off. Now, I was wondering...
His helmet pops off?
His helmet pops off. Now, do you think this is young Boba Fett under there? Do you think this is our...
Daniel Logan?
Our friend?
I would say it would be a younger version, no?
It is. and it kind of looks like Mr. Logan.
Well, but why make him look different? Why not make him look like the actor that played Django?
I don't know. It's interesting that they
He's
made
got a
his helmet.
massive scar under his eye.
Yeah,
Let me see that helmet. So it just pops off, huh?
pops right off.
That's pretty unique.
Look at that.
Boba Fett is
And
not...
actually-
oh, but that doesn't go up and down.
No, it's just super rubbery.
Boba
But the helmet looks pretty good. Like,
yeah, I don't think you would know.
right that it actually comes off.
Yeah.
So
It's pretty impressive.
So you get this is like plastic.
He's got his
rubber.
Wookiee hair.
His Wookiee scalp
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
So you get your here's your rocket firing backpack. Although this does not.
No, that's
fire
not. That
up.
looks like it's one solid piece to me.
One solid piece that clicks into these holes. So there's your Boba Fett right there. Then you get his somewhat of a palace pistol.
Yeah.
You know,
You like the Palace pistol?
I do. And he actually, look at this holster, dude. Slides right in. Look at that. Look at that. See, it almost looks like a little phallic head.
Oh, you gotta be careful. He'll blow his knee out.
I blow his knee, blow his giblets right off. And then he comes with
He's got a lot of accessories. This
that rifle. Dude, it's nice and
that's pretty
shiny.
Nice, dude. Clean. He keeps that clean.
Keeps it.
But
Very,
why doesn't he have his classic weapon?
his
Man-
Stormtrooper?
The Mandalorian weapon.
What is that?
The little cattle prod looking weapon.
Oh, because this is not the
It's not the. It's not
the holiday.
It's not
special.
the holiday special Boba Fett.
Yeah. So here we go. I'm gonna try to get this in his hand. Oh Lord. Here we go, dude.
You notice I got the Stormtroopers thing right in his hand. No
right
problem.
in his hand. He does have some articulation in the ankle too.
Nice.
So overall, this is a not a bad Boba Fett. If you're looking to drop 13 squirrels, look at that, dude. If Vintage Collection has one thing right,
I don't think it's as good as this one, honestly. Dude.
you can.
I don't think it's as good as that one.
You don't think so? Now that's the retro collection Boba Fett.
It is.
That's not a
No,
true
that
vintage.
is the retro line.
But look how far we've come. I mean, I'll give it to Hasbro when Hasbro needs, you know.
yeah. Oh no, there's no
some-
comparison.
I mean, look
There's
at
no
the
comparison.
difference between these two figures.
Zero comparison.
Zero comparison there.
I mean, if they made these toys today, I wouldn't. Oh, I did buy them. Never mind.
You did, and you spent about triple the original price.
No, these I got in Walmart. I found them.
Yeah, but that's a $10 figure. That was like a $3.
Oh
figure
yeah,
when it
you're
came
right.
out.
Absolutely.
All right, so there's
your Boba.
Your Boba.
All right, so
So now
before I skip to my last part,
okay.
I want to go back to Disney because
Okay. Oh yeah.
so Disney. I'm not. This is not. Now this is not a political show. We joke around about stuff.
we do.
But we have no affiliation to anything.
Mm-mm.
We are Star Wars and toy collectors,
Yeah.
fanboys. That is it.
That's it. Except we love America.
We do,
We do.
but we should.
We should. Right. We
But
love
we're not. We're not. I'm not getting into anything. There's nothing political.
nothing political.
But Disney, one of our favorite rides, is going to be going away.
Yes. It is taking a part of my childhood
Right.
and throwing it away.
So when we were there for the exclusive pass holder previews, we got Brer Bear. We like some plushies.
Yeah.
We got Brer Fox. And we got the star of the show, Brer Rabbit. Now, when we were there was a big debacle because people were going there, and I'll show up. We'll put a picture up, but there was people going to the park with garbage bags, and they were just like, this is why we're talking about this, because it's like Hasbro. They were going with garbage bags and clearing out the stores. So 2 people would go. The limit is 10 plushies per person. So I can get 10 of these, 10 of these, and 10 of these. 30. One person can get 30 plushies. So if you have
Because we do all know that they're going to be sitting in their house,
right,
hanging out.
yeah, right. So there's pictures of people walking out with garbage bags worth of these. Because there's just 3 people in the family, everyone's got 10. You're talking about 90 plushes.
90
So people will go in and essentially clear out the store.
Mind you, these things are $27 a piece.
These are $26.99.
Right. So we're talking like $500 or more, right?
I mean,
Of
dude, it's
plushies.
out of control. So I get a discount when I got these, so I was pretty happy.
Mhm.
But you know, the difference is that when I see something and I know it's going away, and like I said, this is like this ride opened up in the 90s, So we were young.
90s.
It was like 91, 92.
Splash Mountain?
Yeah, Splash
Really?
Mountain. Yeah, Splash Mountain opened up. We were like
I thought
11.
it was like when it first opened.
No, we were like 11 or 12 when it opened.
Okay.
But it's definitely one of the best rides.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought them because of nostalgia reasons. That's why I bought them. Well, these people are buying them and selling them on eBay for $500. $500.
Now, keep in mind, there's no end date scheduled for this ride.
And since when I went, I got these two the first day, and the second day they only had him, and this guy was gone. I called you and asked you because I didn't think you wanted just the one bear, and I said, hey, they have them, and you're like, get them for me. I went back 10 minutes later, gone. But my wife keeps up with all the Disney stuff, and she said every day they restock it and they're gone, restock it and they're gone. So every day they're selling out, but they're getting new ones every day. So I promised you when we go back in October that I would pick them up when I see them. But so just to show you how fans and collectors react to mayhem.
Right.
When they think there's a shortage, they create the shortage.
They literally
create the demand.
Right.
So to buy these 3 figures would cost me $60 and change.
Mm-hmm.
People are buying these and turning around and selling them for $500.
Plushy gold right here.
Yep. So it shows you the supply and demand.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is this fox a boy or a girl? Can you focus on his pants? I don't know what this is. Is this a boy or a girl?
It's a plush.
It's a plush.
Don't worry about it. I do like the bear the best, I think.
I mean, that's a lot of plush.
I think Brer Bear's pretty cool. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you that. That was pretty much my only
we all have to take a stop and take a deep breath
and relax.
And relax.
And freaking relax.
In life.
Around everything.
Around everything.
We need to enjoy life.
Enjoy life. We don't get a lot of days left. Us included.
Yeah, you only get one round.
We only get one round.
You only get one round, dude.
Get so worked up about
so
this
everybody
toys.
get along, all right?
That's right.
Stop the nonsense.
All right, so what do we got next?
All
Our
right.
last and big item here.
All right, so what's cool about this is that we have multiple, and you know what? And what's funny is this came today, right before the show.
Came right before the
Look
show.
at that. Hasbro.
Hasbro.
My
Pulse.
this is only the second time I've ever gotten something from Pulse. The first one was good.
All right.
I can't show you this because it's got my address on it.
Well, that box looks like it's a somewhat okay
Box is
condition.
decent, right?
Right. It's got one ding on the side here,
All right,
but
so
not
let's
enough
see.
to see.
So
keep in mind, we've never opened this.
no, this is brand new.
Brand new.
So we're gonna see. We're gonna show the fans
This coming
from Hasbro.
from Hasbro, and we all know that this is a collector item.
Well,
right?
Hasbro Pulse is a site for collectors, right?
Right. All right.
Correct?
So let's see how we get it. Let's see. Maybe they'll surprise us.
So maybe we'll be surprised.
Oh, all right. So
So there's bubble wrap.
okay, we got some bubble
There's
wrap.
some bubble wrap in there. Okay.
All right. Box is just big enough for the item.
Let's see what we got. It looks like there's a little bit of a
Maybe
bend.
right here in the front.
It looks like it's a little compressed.
Yeah, it looks a little compressed.
A little compressed on that box. But no.
Yeah.
Oh,
A little bit.
it's got a little ding right there.
Yeah.
If you can see that.
Yeah.
So, if I got this and this was the only one I got, I probably would send it back.
Would you send it back?
I mean, look at right here. It's got a
Yeah.
nice.
it's got a nice.
It's definitely concaved in a little bit.
I mean,
It's not horrible.
it's not horrible.
It's not
about-
Walmart.
No, it's not Walmart.
I don't know. Would you send this back? Would you think you'd send this back because of this right here, this corner?
Yeah, I mean that's to me that's about a 9, and that's to me that's borderline.
Yeah, because this
Yeah.
up here is creased. It's got veins. It's got
So
some spider veins.
and you know there's collectors. There's people gonna watch the show and you'll be like, you're crazy.
You are crazy.
You're
but
crazy.
some people are going to open this and they'll throw the box out.
Right.
And they'll only worry about the
And
figures.
we'll think that that's crazy because
But you know what? I guess that's the beauty of collecting.
that's right.
Everybody can do whatever they
Yeah,
want.
that's right. That's
So I ordered 3 of these accidentally.
right. Accidentally.
During the chaos.
You took 2 away from a scalper who's gonna.
Well, here's the
Scalp.
thing though.
Uh huh.
One of them I kept. It's over there, so it's in good shape. That's going to stay over in the corner. Okay. This one I got, and then a third one that hasn't. It's on its way.
Okay.
When I called Hasbro and I realized I messed up because I was in a frenzy when there was all these things coming out.
Right.
I said, "Hey, accidentally, you looks like you gave me another one and you charged me for it." She's like, "Well, it's too late now. You have to wait to get it, and then we'll cancel it and you ship it back." I said, "That sounds ridiculous," but whatever. So this one I'm going to keep.
Okay.
for the purposes of for the show, and I can open it and display the actual party figures, right?
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So let's first let's compare boxes.
All right. So
only like the CC&R show can do.
this is only like the CC&R show. You can't get this anywhere else, fans.
Now I was a little distraught when I got this box because to me I felt like this was rushed and cheap. Very cheap.
This I bet you was probably a Comic-Con exclusive.
It was definitely going to be.
Yeah.
But I don't like the fact that the box it's got the characters so you can see them on the sides, and it gives you a little description on the back, obviously because of the original figures and because of the mess up. That was the big thing with these. That's why these two figures come together.
Right.
Is because the names were wrong.
Right.
All right.
They were swapped.
So 4LOM came on the Zuckuss card and Zuckuss came on the 4LOM card. Right.
Right.
So when I got this, I was like, cool. This is almost a 40th. It's a 40th anniversary to the figures, but it's almost like a kind of like an homage to the Celebration vintage collection. So I was like, cool, man, maybe it'll be a box where you can like open it and I'll show the figures. Nope, this is just a sealed box. I guess technically you probably could work the bottom off without maybe, but it's sealed with tape. So if you open it, you open it. You can't see the figures unless you open the box.
Right.
Unlike yours.
Right. And it's a bit strange why they basically regurgitated the Celebration setup. So I don't know. I guess it is what it is. But they basically, this was a sleeve. Now this was very, very early on in the vintage collection as it was coming out. This was a Celebration 5 exclusive, and this was a sleeve that came off. And basically, when the vintage collection first started coming out, they came out. I mean, everything was exclusive. It was all these different things that they were spitting out. And then one of the first things they did was they foiled. They call this foil. They foiled it so it was super shiny, so it's not like the dull original version of it. And I wonder if that's going to be foiled. So I guess we'll see.
We're gonna find out.
But the difference here is so here's your two cards just like that, but this had Velcro. I'm going to rip the wrong side now. This had Velcro that you would open, and you could see
The actual cards.
the actual cards. And what's,
Now, are the cards the right names or the wrong names?
they are the right names.
Okay, cool.
So what's kind of crazy is that the 4LOM, or I'm sorry, the correct Zuckuss here, the Droid, he was one of the first vintage figure carded figures. He was like in the first 10.
Oh, nice.
All right, but they never single carded the 4LOM, the actual 4LOM.
So you can only get him like that.
only get
So
him
these are
like
not
that.
these are not carded figures.
No, he is.
In that box, he is.
Well, no, he came on a regular card
So
as
they
well.
re-released it on the non-foil.
Right.
Okay.
But they never released 4LOM, and he's actually a
cooler.
really cool
Yeah.
looking figure. If you can see that. They never released him on a single card. Now that I said that, he will be coming. There you go. So that is the original version. That's that version. So let's open that guy.
Well, and then let me go.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna do that.
Yeah. So you have yours open still.
Yeah,
I'll just lay
let's-
this flat. So obviously those figures were made after the original, and these are the vintage. This is the vintage Zuckuss.
Zuckuss.
So your vintage. This is the Empire Zuckuss card. So obviously this was essentially made from the vintage line of this one.
Yes.
Um,
Actually, they do have their wrong names still, I guess.
They do because
Yeah,
Zuckuss.
yeah.
Yeah. So you have this, and I mean, obviously that's a great card. I mean, it's the same. They did a good job with it, obviously. And like I said, for being early on, and you know what, these two figures are actually pretty cool figures for the vintage line.
Yeah.
And there's your original back. This is a 48 back. So you have that, and then you have your 4LOM.
What's that?
I don't know idea. Something just fell. So then you have your 4LOM, and this is a Jedi card, and this figure came with a lot. Like,
yeah, he did.
To have that leather, like pleathery jacket and that strap, definitely a cool figure, man.
Yeah. You actually had. What was that?
Power Surge.
Power Surge. So he came with all that cloth on
Yep.
him, which would, dude, you pay your power bill?
I don't know.
I don't know, dude. You actually have one that has a bubble that's not destroyed, which is super hard to find.
Yeah, it's hard to find, but that's funny is this is probably one of the worst card backs I have.
Mm.
But it's almost like, well, I took the bubble over the card back.
Right.
But yeah, this is one of the figures where I'm still like this is one where I probably would replace it eventually.
Yeah.
Because I mean this is actually in really good shape.
Yeah.
But this card back just took a beating. You know, but this is I've been collecting these for so long that
Right.
it's just haven't replaced it, and that's
Well, and this
65 back.
this 4LOM looks a lot whiter, but I like it. He's tanner there,
yeah.
but he's a
If
lot
you can see
whiter.
that here. The actual figures.
I like.
But you know what? This figure almost holds weight to that.
right,
If you think about it, because of the cloth covers all the
right.
figure itself. But yeah, it's a cool figure. So those were an ode to these, and then obviously this was like an ode. This was almost an ode to both the way they did it.
And this is yet another 40th.
Dude, they cranked out this 40. I'm almost terrified to see what the 40th Jedi.
I don't think they're going to do a 40th for Jedi.
You don't think so? You don't think so? They're just gonna stop at Empire, huh?
Yeah, right.
They're already working on 40th for Episode 1.
That's right. All right, so let's see what we got here. This is going to be interesting. So they just stuck these figures in the box.
Yeah,
that's all they did.
They're just two figures. There's no room. That's
There's
it.
no room. They just stuck them in.
They definitely cheapened the. These are actually in pretty good shape. Thank God.
So is this the first time we're getting this figure? Or was that a repack?
I believe. Man, you know what, dude? I couldn't even tell you anymore. I have so many Black Series figures. No, these are I have a Zuckuss, and I think I have both of them.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I think they're both. These are straight repacks. Yeah, I have them carded. So yeah, they've already done this. This is the first time I was in this card. But so yeah, then you have your 6-inch version Zuckuss and 4LOM 40th, and they do have the 40th foil sticker on there.
So this one's actually got 4LOM on the back. Does it have Zuckuss on the back?
It does, and it's got the asterisk.
Yeah.
Well, actually, they all have asterisks.
Yeah.
I thought I was going to show that. So yeah, so this character's name is actually
That's actually 4LOM.
right. So they never. That's what it is.
Yeah,
there is
that's what it is.
There is a violent thunderstorm going on
There
outside
is.
right now
There is.
during
I'm
the show.
so glad I have to clean my car again tonight.
So, you know what? I'm kind of glad I opened these because I was kind of bummed when the original card when that originally came, and I was like, man, I can't open and see the figures. Like the box doesn't do it justice.
Right.
Now, I would have liked to have the extra cards. They do that with yours. They
No.
give you their. Oh, okay.
No.
But these are cool figures.
Yeah, I would have to say I have to give it to Hasbro on that. They're
Yeah.
pretty detailed figures there.
Yeah, I mean, and these are actually minty fresh. So I may end up turning around. And keeping these just so I have them open to display.
Yeah, with my
other set. Yeah, it's definitely a cool.
I never understood why it was like a part droid, part weird alien head. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean they got him right. I mean they got that right. That 6-inch figure. He almost looks like a C-3PO with an alien head.
Right.
So they definitely did a good job. With
They
these.
had their 0.123 seconds.
Yeah.
In the movie, but yeah, these are actually
Those are actually
minty
pretty
fresh.
cool. Yeah, they actually came good. So,
Yeah.
so for the 40th set, I have now open. I now have everything except Wave 3, and I don't have the carbonized Darth Vader. That is the only thing. Everything's ordered. So this is quite a set.
This is a huge set.
Yeah, it's impressive. I'm exhausted. So all right, so there you go. So we opened some freaking figs. We got the Stormtrooper, Boba.
Yeah.
We unboxed
And then-
2 extra 40ths.
Yeah, and so remember to win the treats. Do what you got to do.
It's like, comment, back to school ?
Yep.
Subscribe to the YouTube channel
for
CCNR
bonus.
Show to get a bonus entering,
and
and then tag us to a friend to get another one, and then a week later we will do the actual draw.
we fret not. We do know how to mail things in the mail.
If there's one thing I know how to do right, it's package and ship.
Yes. So
I've never had a complaint.
never had a complaint. You just package it because you're a collector, right?
Correct. I package it like I'd like to get it.
Right. All right, fans. Until next time. See ya.